Hi everyone, my name is Ernst George, aka EG. You are watching my booster motivation or the EG show because all my videos are available into these two YouTube channel, Mind Booster Motivation or the EG show. And if you stop here, it's for a reason. And anytime you stop here, you will find me talking about money and how to become successful. Without wasting your time and my time, let me deliver to you the message that will help you grow, that will help you become successful, and that will help you acquire the amount of money that you desire to make your life better. The video today title is 10 techniques to grow economically. I will share with you 10 techniques, 10 insights, 10 key information that you need to understand to grow economically. So before I go inside the subject, let me explain to you why it's important that you grow economically to obtain money. If you are a man or a woman living in this planet, you need things or services to be able to live your life decently and enjoy the beauty of this life. So to do so, you need money. Money allow you to buy things or services. Any man or woman living in this world who is not able to obtain money will not able to buy things or services that can make their life better. And if you are not able to do that, you will not be a respectable individual in society because money can open many doors for you and actually can offer you the level of respect that you might desire. So that's why I always focus on my videos to empower you, to help you understand this is important that you acquire money, that you will be able to buy things and services to make your life become better. So let's get into this video that is very powerful, and the video have a very powerful title that calling 10 techniques to grow economically. What are those 10 techniques? How can you understand those 10 techniques? How can you mastering these techniques in your life and make the change that you are looking for? So technique number one, don't waste your time going after business you don't really want. If you are already in business or if you want to create a business, don't waste your time going after business ideas or business that you don't really want. You gotta follow your desire, you gotta follow your passion, you gotta go into a business that you really want, a business that make you feel good and that you can sacrifice the amount of time or effort into this business to grow and to acquire wealth, especially to acquire money. Now, let me go to techniques number two. Okay, if you going after a job, okay, you are a professional and you're going to apply for a job that you will sell your service, you will trade your service and your time for money, understand that your boss is not your assistant to treasure. Okay, if you are looking for money, understand that your boss Okay, you go into the work a field, you go into the marketplace, job marketplace, you will sell your time and services, you will exchange them for money. Understand that your boss, okay, will not create your treasure. You need to work hard and you need to have a burning desire and you need to understand this job that you're doing will not give you the enough of money that you need to succeed the way you want. That's why you will always have to find ideas outside of this workplace. By the time you work hard, you stay professional, you go on top of the job and you deliver more than they ask you to, that you secure your job, but you have to go after the job to looking for other possibility, okay, that can give you extra income to compensate what you miss because your job will not offer your boss will not offer you the treasure that you're looking for. Remember that you have to looking for your own treasure, so you have to looking for more possibility to make money. Number three, it's just an easy, and let me say, it is just easy to get a first rate of piece of business as a second way. Let me tell you something. Number three, it's just easy to get a business idea in the first place, but it's not easy to stick into this business idea and make it become successful. You got to understand, if you want to go to business to obtain your economic growth, you have to understand business idea pop up like this. Okay, it's easy, right, to get a business idea and to get excited and you start spending your money, and what you see very soon, the idea will fade away because you will have lack of motivation, because you will have lack of money, and it is okay because business take times, right? It takes time. It takes time to grow a business. It takes time to make your business become successful. So at the same level of motivation you get into the business, you have to keep the same level of motivation, if it's not more, to stick in the business and make it work. You will find some roadblocks, don't worry, adjust them, make some adjustment, and stick on your gun, work in the business, and give your business a certain length of time that the business can become benefit and help you grow economically. Okay. Now, number four, you will never learn anything when you're talking. Okay. Most of people who want economic growth, they just talk. They are easy talker or they are big mouth. They got big ideas and they talk about them all the time without taking action. Okay. If you want to grow economically, economic growth have a process. The process is persistence plus discipline, okay, throughout action will give you the amount of success you're looking for. So you will never accomplish any economically growth, okay, any economic prosperity growth by talking. You have to walking and taking action over and over. And after a certain amount of time doing that, success will come to you. Success will visit you. Success will take possession of you and possession of your business and give you the economic growth you are looking for. Number five, understand if you are in business, okay, or if you go in business, you got to understand there is a key element that will that you will use to make you to make your economic growth dream become a reality. If you're in a business or you're going into a business, you got to understand there is one key words, one key element, one key detail that you have to understand. This is the most important word. You have to learn this word in your mind. You understand the meaning of this word. This word is customer, the client. Okay, you got to understand that your client, it's more important than everything. Your client, it's more important than everything in your business. Okay, if you go into the job market, you got to understand your client is more important than everything. And in the job market, the client for you as a prospect looking for a job as a worker, your client is your boss, the company that you work for. If you are in business, your client is the person that walk into your store or go on your website to purchase, to make an acquisition, buy something, and that person will reward you with money. Understand that the most important thing for you, if you want to if you want to obtain economic growth, you got to understand it's your client. Either you are in business or you are in the marketplace job marketplace, or you are a employee and for an institution whatsoever. You got to understand the concept of client is the person that pay you, the person that put their hands in the wallet, their hands in the bank account, and to write you a check or to give you some cash for a service or a product. This individual, we call him individual, whatever, if it's a moral institution or a physical institution, you got to understand that this element is the most important thing for you. So you can't do with anything without your client. Understand this concept. So how many I share with you already? We share five. So let's share more. Six, number six. Okay. What you should understand. If you want to grow economically, if you want to acquire economic growth, you got to understand each individual you will be in contact with, each person you will be in contact on a daily basis. And your endeavor, if you're in a business or if you're in a job marketplace, you got to understand each person you will have to deal with, you will have to you will have to gathering with, you will have to be in contact with. That person is a potential acquaintance, or it's a potential ally, or it's a potential enemy that can block you many words. So understand, when you understand that, you will cultivate respect. Respect each and other. Respect every single person that you deal with. Treat people with respect. This respectful behavior, this respectful attitude you got toward others can be a rewardful uh, tools for you in your journey toward economic growth. Let me repeat. This is an important tool that can be very, very benefit for you and your journey toward economic growth. Because each person can give you a referral that you can multiply himself to another person, that your the person you deal with and you treat with respect will go outside, do the marketing for you, convince another prospect and bring it to you that you can make more money, right? You can make more money and grow economically. Imagine that you got 1,000 person in the society that talking in a small town or in a city, talking high about you and your service, and they will bring more than 1,000% and over. You duplicate the process and you got a big customer base wide. You understand that? Okay, understand that and make sure that in the 90 days after you watch this video, you do your best to have one to treat at least 100% with respect, and this 100% might be will bring you another 100 new prospects, and you will grow your customer base as is. So number 7, if you are um, if you have a burning desire and you are very, 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 very motivate, and you really to do whatever it takes to get what you want, so you gotta go get out. If you want to go on business, you got to get out, find the information. Okay, make the research and find all the information about the business that you want to get in. And when you find the information, get in, jump immediately without wasting your time. You got to get out, because economic growth, it's a go-getter game. Okay, you got to be on the field, even when you are not an expert in this field. You got to get out there, because by practice, by training, by repetition, by action, you will become an expert along the way. Okay, if you are looking for a perfect job, the job that you dream about it, go out there and get them. If there is this job doesn't exist in your town, go in the next town, another town to find. If it's not available in a township, in your town, in your city, go on the state get it. If it's not available on the state you are looking for, go out of state to get it. If it's not available out of state, go out of the country to get it. You travel around the world to get what you want. Okay. If you get this attitude, growth, economic growth will have a very, very pleasant attitude toward you, right? You got to get out and get it. Get out and get what you want. Get out and grab what you want in a very professional way. I don't sit on your butt watching shows on Netflix or Hulu or any streaming platform you might like, and then expect that people will come to you and give you what you want. That's not gonna happen like that. If you're doing that, you are in big trouble. So it's important that you understand you gotta go out and get what you want. So number 8, you are an important person. Why? Because you want to grow economically. You want to obtain economic growth. That's when you want to acquire money, and money will allow you to buy things and service that will make your life better, that will make your life enjoyable, that will make you and your family obtain respect in society, and that will guarantee the future of your the future generation of people from your family. So you understand that. If you understand that, you understand that you are an important people. As an important people, you got to team up with other important people. So don't hang out with losers. Don't spend time with people who doesn't have no meaning in their life. People who don't know what they're doing or who don't know what they want. You got to understand this concept. When you understand this concept, you go out there, find people like you, positive people, people that can team up with you and make your business stronger or start a new business venture with you. Don't waste your time with losers or don't waste your time, okay? Glorify other people who already acquire success by watching them on TV all the time, talking about them. I know people that know more money. I know people. I know people that can tell me how much money LeBron James have, how much money Warren Buffett have, what is the amount of wealth that Jeff Bezos have, or Bill Gates, or any Jack Ma, or any other person in the world, but they can't tell me, okay, what the economic worth is. They really don't know because the amount of debt they got, plus the amount of uncertainty they have, they don't know exactly where they are standing. Imagine that. You know everything about other people. You know what the other people do to make their life become successful, how many money they have, how many company they own, what type of car they drive, and which $1 million mansion they are living. You know all that about the other person, but you don't even know your situation because the amount of debt you got in your credit card and your stuff, and the way you live, and the institute of your life, you never analyze them to understand them. So don't hang out with these type of people. As you are looking for economic growth, you're already an important person. Okay, treat yourself higher. Do a positive discrimination. Look at one of you. Find important people, people who got the same standard, the same positive discrimination with you, looking for them, and you will find them. Because when the student is ready, the teacher is or the master always appear. So get understand that, be aware that you are important. Don't waste your time with losers. Okay. Number nine, number nine, I come back to the concept of client. Remember, I tell you, if you're in a business, the person will go on your website or will go on your shop, physical shop, to purchase something, buy something, and put out the hand on the credit card or the wallet on the checkbook to pay you is your client. The same thing apply if you're on the job market. The person that you work for that put their hands in the pocket to pay you is your client. As an employee, your employer is your client. So I explained that priorly. Now, and number nine, I come back with the concept of client. Nothing is worse in life, and nothing is the worst mistake you can do on your journey toward economic growth is to have an unhappy client. Okay, if you are in a business, an unhappy client customer that come in your store to buy things. If you're on a job market, somebody that you work for and that person pay you, that person is your client. So make sure that you treat everybody, all your clients, respectful. And if you have, for some reason, to break up with a client that can be contentious, that can try to teach, and that can try often to steal from you, okay, or to trick you, okay. If you identify the scheme, okay, talk to your client, give them the last satisfaction, and explain them in a polite way that you will not be able to work with them anymore for this particular reason. If you're on a job, you feel that your boss, okay, the company you're working for is not treating you good, and they cheat on you, okay, they make you they be abusive toward you, okay, you identify that, you're looking for another job. When you get the other job, you sign your resignation letter, you give it to them, and you give them time to find another person, and you get out from this toxic environment with a respectful, positive mental attitude. And these people, even if you left their company, they will always talk high with you, and you will always need a referral when you apply for another job or you go on another business, and you can give your the new person you will have to deal with the phone number or the email of your prior employer or business or client as a referral. And when they contact them, they will always talk high about you because you know how to break up with client, okay, without make them unhappy. So this is the now I will give you the last one. The last one I'll give you, okay, it's the number 10. Is the 10 um, tricks or techniques that you have to use to obtain economic growth. So if you gonna if you get the business you want, okay, if you get the job you want, if you obtain the business you want, if you start the business you want, and you start operate the business, and it start working, start provide you some income. So if you find a job you were looking for, the job, okay, make you a pay you salary, and you start making money, and you start get some income from the job. You got to understand it's important. By the time you inside this business, or you got this job that you were looking for, and you make some, okay, profit on it, okay, you got some income from it, you got to understand it's important that you make in a SWOT analysis, okay, of your present situation, okay, to see by by what you get now as income, what is coming in your pocket, okay, as income from the business or from the job, you got to make a SWOT analysis to see how long this, okay, substantial income will help you, okay, it will take you to use this amount of money to obtain the economic growth you are looking for, and how long it will take you. If you see the time frame is not what you're looking for, by the time you handle well handled this job or this business, right, you develop other possibility. That's when you keep what you got, and you start writing down or strategize other way, okay, to expand yourself by creating a new business, or by creating a new line in your business that can bring more income, or by taking a second job, or by looking for a job or selling or doing something aside of your job that can give you more income. Okay, well, handle what you have, but keep searching and looking for other possibility, innovate and create and be aggressive when you're doing that, because you gotta be on the top of the game. The idea that you got in your mind, okay, the business that you got in your mind, the job that are you doing, okay, no matter how good are you in it, okay, there is somebody somewhere in the world with a similar ideas, a similar possibility that can take over the field that you are performing, okay, that can take over the type of endeavor that you are doing by excellence, right? By excellence. That's when your competitor will be so excellent that your competitor will outdate you, right? So that's why you gotta be well-handed what you got and explore your mind, expand your horizon, okay? Expand your vision to looking for other possibility to become more successful and obtain the economic growth that you're looking for. So that was my pleasure to share this teaching with you and my booster motivation or the EG show. Today I give you 10 techniques to grow economically. I hope you apply them in your life and you get the level of success you were looking for. If you find this video valuable for you, you can drop a line of comments for me and tell me how this video has helping you doing what you're doing. And if by watching this video, you start a business that becomes successful for you and you want to give me a testimony of your success, I wish that you create your own video and do a plugin from your video talking about how my video has helped you to obtain what you want. I will be more than happy to watch you on top of the game, you know, to watch you become successful as you meant to be, okay, because you were born rich, okay, you got the full potential, you got the full materials, okay, you got the full equipment in your mind, in your body that the creator gave you. So it's up to you to take possession of them or to lose them. I will see you on the next video. My name is Ernst George, aka EG. Please subscribe and share this video with your inner circle, your friends and family and allies. I will appreciate if you doing that. Thank you.